Hey guys, Josh from My Garage. In today's video, I'm doing a quick little review on the K04 billet wheel upgrade. I purchased a turbo from Turbo Labs of America, and I am not affiliated with them at all. I basically bought their product, and I thought I'd do a quick review because I like seeing what I'm buying, you know. But unfortunately, I looked and I didn't see anything. He did a quick little video, but there wasn't enough information on this turbo. So basically, this turbo is $450. It's got the billet wheel upgrade, compressor wheel. 360-degree bearings, thrust bearing on it, upgrade heavy-duty bearings, 9-blade turbine wheel, stock size. So I'm hoping this turbo makes decent power. The reason I wanted this turbo, it fits my budget. I originally was going to go with, I have it on the shelf right now, a GTX 3071 with the ATP housing. I had a built motor, pistons and rods. It was built. I spent money on it and built it. Change of heart, you know, times have changed. I have to buy a new house next year, so I had to sell it, and I sold to my customer. So I bought his motor off him. It's a 108-kilometer motor on it. It has good compression. It runs good, pulls strong with a stock turbo. I was actually impressed with the way it pulled. Stock with a K04 downpipe and a MagnaFlow exhaust. The car is fun to drive. I wasn't worried about it blowing up. So basically, I'm going with this turbo, slap in the car, get it tuned. I'm not sure I'm getting tuned yet. Make some decent power, reliable. I don't have to worry about it blowing up. It'll blow up one day or another, maybe, but I won't limit that possibility. So basically, I did some homework, BNR, GTX 3071, or so forth. So here's some quick specs on it. The stock turbo is a 45 mil compressor wheel. The K04 is a 50.5. The billet is a 51 millimeters. The exhaust turbine wheel stock is 44.5. The K04 one was a 49 millimeters, and this billet one is a stock 9-blade wheel. So I'm hoping this helps with top end power a little bit. I did port the exhaust housings out and exhaust manifold out, so I hope this helps on the top end and power. I did 3 other turbo swaps in MazdaSpeed 6s, and I felt they were all the GT series 3071s. I felt they make good power, but the power is very short span, because these motors don't rev very high. I think 7,000 is the max rev in this thing, so you're getting power for like 2,000 RPM. It was to me it was kind of boring, and especially with the gearing in this car, you're honestly you're shifting gears all the time. So I want a little more practical street car with some more lower end torque and stuff. So I'm hoping this turbo gives me that. We'll see. It is now winter time here in Canada, so probably in 2 months ish, maybe 3 months, I'll get the car tuned, and I'll have some videos and some more. Actually, I'll get dynoed. I'll see what makes the power. This car will basically be stock block with basically VTS delete, 3-inch intake, 2.5-inch by 2.75 front mount air cooler. It will have the K04 fuel pump internals, 3-inch downpipe Chinese knockoff, 3-inch custom exhaust I'm gonna build. And that's about it for really power mods on this car. The Cobb tuner. Suspension wise, iBox springs, turbine tech rear diff brace and upper bushings, and a white line rear sway bar. So the car is pretty much not a big build. Something you guys all have built so far. So I'm hoping this video helps someone out on making their purchase. Okay guys, here's the turbos here. Here's the billet wheel here. It measures out at 51.5 on the inducer on the outside of it. On the inside, he lists as a 51 millimeter. The stock turbo is 45 millimeters. So there is a 6 mil difference there. The billet wheel, now I'm not sure if it sits any higher. Let's see here real quick here. Tip depth on the billet is 28 millimeters. Tip depth on the stock is 30 millimeters. I know K04 advertised that their compressor wheel inducer is set further out in the housing. Now, due to the fact of what I heard from boost spike and so forth, I decided to port this out, and you can see the difference in size here. I took in the, and basically in the drill press, I used a bit and I grinded it out. It is substantially bigger than stock. You can see it's about 5 mil bigger here, about 3 mil over here. The stock housing. Lined up, you can see the material left over here. I also enlarged the wastegate hole from 20.5 to 23 millimeters. It's only 2.5 millimeters, not a big deal. I poured out the turbine housing also on this one. So I made this size on this on the turbine side, right to the tip of the gasket, and the exhaust manifold is a tiny bit smaller, so I stepped a little bit, and you can see here the difference in size. It's not much. It's about 2 mil the whole 2 millimeters roughly around the whole circumference. I took out about, I'd say, a good handful of material off this thing, so that's off the turbo. So I'm hoping, like I said, this turbo, I've seen guys make 300 wheel horsepower. The car spooled, they're quick spooling, so we'll see what happens. The manifolds, I've read online, a couple guys on MazdaSpeed forums done the tests on these things. They flow them, and they said the stock manifold flows pretty decent for what it is. As you can see there, I took some material off. This one's actually pretty, it's about almost 4 millimeters around the whole circumference. Now I did point the runners out. They're all poured out. I was going to cut this open on this side here. I had another manifold, I wish I still had it. I cut it open, and actually Mazda did a good job. It's the same size as the expansion joint, so you're not going to get much more flow out of this area, but this area could get a little more on the runner. But I wasn't going to cut this one up, keeping it somewhat simple, so you guys at home can do the exact same thing. So you can see the quality of work. This is a Chinese I guess it's a knockoff billet wheel. The inside of the housing is polished. This is a stock one. The 9-blade inducer or turbine wheel here. Put a little bit of the exhaust manifold, I poured it out. So I did pour all the runners out. I used a long 6-inch long carbide. And like I said, I cut one of these apart before, and Mazda did a good job of port matching it. It's the same size as the expansion joint, so porting it out, you're not really going to do much. Basically a pain in the ass cutting this open and welding it, because it's this thin material, it's this thick material, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to weld. I got about here on the runner, so I'm hoping that these manifolds have been flowing well on the board, so it's hard to see. You might be able to see it. Nah, you won't be able to see it there. You can see a little bit of down there. The expansion joint is pretty close to the manifold. It's basically dead on. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I'm not a Mazda 3 or Mazda 6 or K04 turbo expert. I purchased a turbo from Turbo Labs of America for $450 US. I think it's a great option for you guys to have a smoking turbo in your Mazda 3s or Mazda 6s. For $450, you get an upgraded billet compressor wheel, upgraded 9-blade turbine shaft, and it's balanced and rebuilt, and you get upgraded bearings, a 360-degree thrust bearing. So like I said, $450, good option. I know it's not as good as a GTX or a BNR, but you're also talking $1,000 to $2,000. For you guys with a stock block, want to make a little extra power, it's a little extra bang for your buck, I think it's a great option. So like I said, I don't want to start a debate, so comment below in the video, like the video, and subscribe. Thanks guys, and stay tuned for more videos.